We're about to get a thunderstorm? Oh, no. Oh, he can't sit outside? Oh, what kind of dog is he? Alright, I got water and got a snack. The sky is so pretty. Good morning. I don't know. A protein bar of some sort. I'm not sure. Look at all this jewelry I've laying out here. Is this ridiculous? It's a little ridiculous. Hmm. Some kind of protein bar. I needed something. All right. Let's see. All right. Happy Easter. Good morning, sunroom. Happy Easter. Welcome in. Let me I can't do that. All right. I showed this the other day, but it was too cool. Somebody needs this. It's like little satiny, has a little pagoda, has the blossom trees, and then it has another little pouch inside here. It's a great little travel thing. I don't know if this is silk or satin. Good morning, sunroom. Good morning. Happy Easter, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, there's little people there too. So this one's 5, if somebody's interested in that. It's running. It's pretty cool. It is great for travel. Pretty cool. Set that right there. Let's see. Oh, this one is loaded in the store. I'll show some of the things loaded into the store real quick. Um, this is a hinged bangle from Thailand. Happy Easter, CLM. Good morning. Good morning, Facebook. How are you? It's marked right there. It's a $99 start bid. Nice sterling bracelet here. It's about, I need to get a jewelry cone ordered. 2.5 inches in diameter across there. Let me see what it does on my wrist. I can tell you more. Yeah, it fits up to a 7.5 inch wrist. Probably not bigger than a 7.5 though. but it would fit up to a 7.5 on that one. This one's running for 99 if somebody likes that one. Sterling silver bangle. And it's domed and it's hollow. It's pretty cool. I really like that one. Happy Easter. Okay. Thanks for looking at that. Let's see. Those are some Sulpata. Ah. Oh, this is the Judith. This is the Judith Ripka one I had. I was telling you guys about. It's really nice. It's signed right there. Judith Ripka. And then the little charm can come off of there if you like. But it's pretty cool. Um, this is below comps at 199, but it's pretty cool. It's running. If somebody likes that one, can always look up comps on it. There's a lot of sterling weight here because this is all solid sterling here. Is the thing. That one. And then we have some costume jewelry. We don't just have sterling today. I think I know I love her jewelry too. I think I have I'm going to work on a different show to do tomorrow for jewelry. We're going to do a jewelry show tomorrow. And it's going to be just a little bit different than what I normally do. But any sterling earrings? Yeah. Um yes. Do you have a preference? Do you want dangles? Do you want pearls? What kind do you want? What are you thinking? Oh, and I am working on loading up a pawn shop jewelry show. I had Chase sent me a whole bunch of jewelry from the pawn shop. So I am going to preload that and that will be later this week. Hopefully dangle. Okay. Where did I just we have these that I was just getting ready to show. So we'll have the pawn shop jewelry this week. So we're going to do lots of jewelry coming up. I actually will probably move the glass show back a little bit. And we're going to do, I told Chase I got to get that done for him. These are pearls. These are a lot of black water pearls or freshwater pearls. They're black pearls on those dangle earrings. I have those. What else do I have that are dangle? Um, I know there's a whole bunch in the pawn shop. There's a whole bunch of dangle earrings in the pawn shop lot when we do that this week. That will be this week, without a doubt, will be this week. And I know there's a lot of native in there as well. Um, no, if I have those loaded. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to sort through some more of my sterling. I know I have more. I know I have more. So these are little, there's two pair here. They're 18 karat gold plated over sterling silver. These are little studs. Sterling silver studs. No worry, it's not on there better. So I need to clean those up, run those through the cleaner, those cleaned up for you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna have a lot more sterling this week. So we've got some good jewelry shows coming up this week, that's for sure. I'm gonna get a lot of jewelry sorted, and like I said, we're gonna have a pawn shop show and all of that. So I will update my schedule when we get off here later today. I will get my schedule fully updated so you guys will know what my shows this week are. Because I definitely need to get that updated. So I have been bad about doing that recently. Um, the pop-ups make it kind of hard for you guys to plan what I'm doing, but I thought I'd do a pop-up this morning. So this one's really cute. It is available at Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, Adore Jewelry. It is rose gold colored bracelet here, rose gold plated. And then there's one little stone in there. Bracelet is beautifully crafted. Oh, it's a Swarovski crystal in there. A child-sized diamond earring. Boy, I just sold those this morning, those 10 karat gold ones. Um do these match? These are screwbacks. I hate screwback earrings are so tough because it's hard to find backs for them. Frustrating. Those are screwbacks. Um, without the backs. Hang on, let me see what else I got here. Hey, Stitch. Mm, if I could find the screwbacks would be hard for a child to put on though. Um, let's see if I know I have more diamond earrings. I know I do. I just got to think of where they are. I didn't know I was either. That makes two of us. Yeah, those aren't child size. It's not child size. Yeah. No, probably not right now. I do have these aren't diamonds, but where did they go? Oh my gosh, where did it just go? I just had it. These aren't diamonds, but well, these are similar to the ring I sold Sandy, the heart shape that makes the four-leaf clover. I don't know if I have those loaded in. Yeah, I will let you know. But those are 14 karat gold. Sandy got a Silpata ring from me that had this design. Yeah, yeah. So the little hearts make the four-leaf clovers. Yes, those sold this morning. Yeah, they sure did. Starting bid. Let's see. Hang on, I gotta go grab my computer. Oh, I don't have to go grab my computer. Um, I do 75 on these also. These, because these are not 10 carat. These are 14, aren't they? Yep, 14 carat. Yep, they are marked 14 carat Carla. Carla made these. I've never heard of Carl. Must be a jewelry designer. Looks like Carla. I do 75 on these. So 14 carat. That might be. I don't even know what gold's at today. What is gold at? Gold went down there for a hot minute. Gold's still a little. Yeah. I do 75 on those also. The 14 carat. Happy Easter, Susan. How are you? Let me load these in real quick. If nobody wants them, it's okay. But this way I can show them. And so 14 carat. All right, so $75 start on those. Those are running. Price is not available. Yeah, it's at 46.73. Gold should update about 6 p.m. tonight. The markets in Japan will open. So thanks for looking at that. Also have these earrings here. Um, yeah, these ones would be 160 because they weigh a little bit more. 14 karat gold stud earrings. So those are 160. They're pretty cool. On those. Those are 160. Those are 14 karat gold studs. And then see, they've got those little, I'll get some better pictures and get these listed better. But yeah, they're pretty cool. All right, let's do some costume jewelry. All right. Have these you get the earrings and the necklace. Those are a $5 start. That's running now if anybody's interested in that. The earrings and the cross necklace. And like I said, I have more jewelry shows coming up this week that I'm gonna put on the schedule, get them more detailed out. Like I said, I need to do the pawn shop jewelry um for sure. This is Charlotte Daniel. This is a necklace and earring set. Look at, so pretty. And then the earrings match. Those are a $5 start. That's running on the set. You get the necklace and the earrings. Look how pretty that chain hangs. So pretty. You get the earrings that match. Thank you for looking at that. We have a few costume rings here. This one is a 7.5. 7.5 on this costume ring. That one's running for 5. Thanks for looking at that. This one's pretty cool. Silver tone ring, not sterling. It's sitting at a 7.25. Have these holding hands. I don't know, KK. Not right this minute. The weather is just not going to cooperate this week. It's supposed to be super windy on Monday and Tuesday, and then it's supposed to rain the rest of the week again. This one's running now for 5. Silver tone ring. Um, this one's sitting at a 7.5. And this is a little celestial ring. Happy Easter. Still have it. I think we ended up selling that in a lot. Let me double check. I dropped that. I think I ended up selling that in a lot. The more you liked it. If I find it, I'll let you know. 7.5 on this one. Did I run this one? This one's running now. 7.5. It's cold and rainy there. Yeah, it's supposed to be cold and rainy the rest of the week here. Um, that's for sure. Thanks for looking at that one. Um, pretty gold tone cocktail one. This one's also sitting at a 7.5. Um, I'm going to an auction on Wednesday, and I will go to that auction in the rain. There's supposed to be a bunch of jewelry at that auction, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then, like I said, I've got a lot of jewelry. Good morning, Galloping Ghost. Got a lot of jewelry from the pawn shop that we are going to do this week, and I will get that show will mostly be preloaded. Not all of it will be preloaded, but a lot of it will. A lot of it's sterling. Preloaded. So that's all pawn shop jewelry that Chase sent me home with. Um, because he didn't want to do jewelry in the store anymore. So that's how we're gonna do it. This is like a little suede bracelet here. This one's running now. I think I'm just gonna show you some stuff. Say run if you want me to run it. Suede bracelet. Great, thanks for looking at that. This one's real pretty gold tone with that black. This is a Jessica Simpson. Green multi-strand. Has the little dangles there. Here's a little orange multi-strand. Um, this is a little tangled lot. I think there's two necklaces here. Let's see. If anybody wants to untangle these. Oh, wait, hold on. I might get it untangled. These dang multi-strand necklaces are the worst on getting tangled. All right, I give up. Little silver tone clamper bracelet here. Have that one. If you see something, say something. Um, ooh, look at these dangle earrings. Boy, that's a night out on the town. Look at all those rhinestones on this. They dangle, dangle, dangle. I'm gonna run these earrings real quick. Those are running. Rhinestone dangle earrings. Um, ooh, I think this one's Dalmatian Jasper. That's pretty. $5 start on that one. It's running. And Dalmatian Jasper. It looks like a little Dalmatian, doesn't it? See along the trails in on that one. Thank you for your bid. All right. Thank you. Wood Hishi bead bracelet. This one's so good. $5 start on that one. Thanks for looking at that. Little vintage spring ring clasp. Black necklace there. Let's see. What about this? You get the bracelet and this black necklace both. I did. I grabbed a protein bar a second ago. All right, so you get the bracelet and the necklace. This necklace is so good. Vintage spring ring clasp, probably late 70s, early 80s. And then the molded plastic stretch bracelet, $5. You get the set. This would look so good worn together. For sure, for sure. And we need to do a marble show here soon. Anybody like marbles? We definitely need to do that. Bangle. Who's those bangles? Pretty. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Yes. Show the rest of the glass with the marbles. Yeah. Yes, I do need to do a glass show. Just I don't know when I'm going to have an opportunity to do a glass show. Um, $5 start. This is a watch, and then you can change out these little cabochons. This screws on and off of there, and you can change it out to match your outfit. That one's running now. The watch does need a new battery. It is Pierre Jacquard. Somebody's interested in that. Yeah, on a bad weather day. Yeah. I'm going to work on that spare bedroom. I'm going to take Jeannie's advice, work on that spare bedroom and get some shelves in there and go through some of my stuff out in the garage and try to get some of the stuff in the garage out on shelves so that we can do some shop the shelves shows out there. That's for sure. And that was her advice. And I was like, yeah, I probably need to do that. Little tiger's eye dangle silver tone earrings there. Look how fun those are. Little helix around the tiger's eye. $5 start on that one. It's running. You love the shop the shelves? Yeah, I need to do that. Man, it is cold sitting right here. We might have to move. Um, Anybody have a bride in their family? Some bride earrings. Have this little brooch here. I think we're gonna move for a second. This little brooch. Mm, I have so much jewelry. These are cute. These are sterling silver. This is a great set for young person. That is gold over sterling silver. I would do a $15 start. You get one, two, three, four, five, six pairs of earrings for $15. Those are gold plated over sterling silver. Those are a $15 start for the gold plated over sterling silver. They're in giving condition. Hey, Jeannie, you get six pairs of earrings. That's less than $3 a pair for sterling earrings. Guys, let me go get those. Let me go get something. Let's do something fun, something different, something fun. Change it up. Hold on. I'm getting there. What did I do with that? I guess I can use this. All right. We are going to do dollar starts. All right. We're going to do some of these little mini guys here. These little plastic minis. We're going to do dollar starts on them. Okay. So if you see one you want me to run out of this, let me know. Like a little blobby looking one. We've got ducks. We've got a bunny. We've got a fishy. Got a dinosaur. How cute is a dinosaur? More little ducks. Another little bunny. I don't know what that is. Little bear. Little lollipop. What's this one? That one's another little dinosaur. These are cute little gifts. All right, let's run this guy for $1. He's running for $1. And then anything that we sell today, I'm going to keep the boxes open for a couple of days, guys. Your box will stay open for a couple of days. Don't like any of those. Let's see. We got this guy here. Is he a turnip? Not sure. Oh my gosh, there's little snakes in there. Can do a lot of little snakes. Another little ducky. You can do 2 of these lollipops. You get both the lollipops. Those are running. All right. I also have the store completely loaded, open for pre-bids. Got a little squirrel here. He's pretty cute. He's running. Like I said, your box will stay open for the next several days. Next several jewelry shows starting today. So if you see something, there's another little elephant. Peggy found one she liked, the elephant. He is cute. And like I said, anything, today is Sunday, so we're going to keep the box open maybe all week. Maybe all week for jewelry. That was Peggy. And that was number 302 for Peggy. So might keep your jewelry boxes open all week. All right, we got a little green duck and that's a different duck. It's a different shape duck. Not that duck. You get 2 ducks. 2 ducks. Those are running now for $1. 2 duckies. They're so cute. 2 ducks. They look happy. Like I said, I will keep your boxes open all week. What do we got here? We got some little bunny. What is that? A bunny? Something else? That's a little puppy bunny. Oh my gosh, there's a little frog. There's more little snakes. Let's do the little star with the little frog. You get both of those. Those are running. Those are cute. This one's a little chocolate bar. You get the chocolate bar and you get the soda. You get the chocolate and you get the soda. Those are running. Got a little guy here and his little puppy. You can get both of those, the little puppy and the little guy. Those are running. All right, I'm gonna set you guys. We're gonna go outside for a second. I'm gonna let you guys hang out. I gotta go use the restroom. Have to use the restroom. So I'm gonna let you guys hang out on the deck for a minute. Does that work? While I use the restroom and take my AirPod out because you don't need to hear me use the restroom. I'll let you guys look outside for a minute, enjoy the view. Um, I know, right? Let you guys enjoy the view for a minute and the birds. I've been sitting here talking to you. Can you guys not hear me?